Hello, my Cancer, the Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I'm here with your general reading. All right, in the back of the deck, we have the King of Swords energy. So, of course, this deals with decisions here. This also deals with a man who's looking for a partner. This is also a professional, and but this is also about obedience and strictness here. So, we'll see what we got going on with my Cancer's energy. So, let's see where we are now. So we are sitting at the 10 of Wands. All right. And this deck is a little different. This is a victory card. This is victory over struggle. All right. So this is finally being done with something. This is a 10. We done. All right. We're done with this. We're not going back to it. That's your energy for right now. All right. This is positive transformation. All right. Some of you, like I said, maybe moving with the boat card. Sometimes I see somebody just moving and going off to different things, whether it's physically, mentally, or emotionally. Alright? But your spirit is going elsewhere. Alright, what we got going on in the mind? Yep, I got the Chariot card. Some of you are actually moving physically. But like I said, this is challenges, victory from challenges. This is like the same card, and this is just putting extra emphasis on it. Because that's exactly what that is. And it's about energy too. So Chariot is having a lot of energy to do this. And this is acting like immediately. Okay, this is like acting quick. So this maybe have been like a dramatic, quick change of events for you. All right. What are we sitting on right now? We're sitting on the Strength card. Okay, so healing and happiness is for everything, right? Healing, happiness over adversary and over dark times, and, you know, nurturing yourself and nurturing your inner child. Your inner child is one of the most important things most people don't talk about, but all that good stuff. And this is also about having self-confidence. So if you were lacking self-confidence at first, this is what you're going to begin to work on. Okay, you're going to do some self-reflecting. It's what it looks like in your general life. Now, what you are giving, some of you weren't, and remember, this is a general reading, but there's some inconsistency here. Okay, let's see. We have, because the Knight of Wands is popping up, okay? And so some of you could have started something, then stopped, started something, then stopped, and you finally either decided to start it all the way or to stop it all the way. Okay, because there had to be a decision of some sort. Some of you, this could be somebody that you are dealing with who is very on and off, okay? But since this is more of a personal, a general reading, sorry, this is like on and off energy of wanting to do something. This is also the Bachelor card. This is considered the Bachelor card here. So, but it's about making quick decisions. Okay? And that decision that you made, you felt like was the best for you. And I feel like the universe felt as if though it was too, because we have the Chariot card in the spirit, more the spiritual realm or the thoughts here. All right, so let's see what's coming from this change. Let's see what's coming from you putting something to an end and you moving off somewhere else. What comes with this? For some of you, we have a Knight of Cups. So for those of you who this was a love situation, you've moved from a bachelor to somebody who really wants something here. And if this is you, okay, remember, male and female don't matter, but if this is you, you've went to being on and off to being stable. Okay? Anything could have been on and off. Work life, home life, you know, it's just an inconsistency here. And like now, with this King of Cups energy, sorry, this is clear consistency, but this is also having your mind and your heart in line with each other. Because the Bachelor, we know he works off passion and sexual energy and, you know, impulses here. But this person right here, they're more well put together, especially if you're wanting to walk into love or you're going into a romantic relationship, or some of you business-wise and work-wise and responsibility-wise. This is great to see. All right. like I said, this is also a man who is looking for a partner, or a female who is looking for a partner. This is somebody who has their heart chakra, or has their heart chakra open. So some of you are just done dealing with players and ready for something real, or you've even matured yourself. All right, what else comes with this? A weight. We have the Three of Wands energy here. This deals with development. So I feel like even with, like, remember, we're sitting on a strength card, which deals with self-confidence and listening to your intuition and facing your demons and things like that. So you're coming to a transformation period where you are letting go things from the past, but this is going to take time to develop. Okay? So it's about setting goals of where it is that you want to be in development here. But, some of y'all better watch out here. So we have from that. Now I want to see what I want to tell you what I see for some of you. Okay. This is not all that positive, but it's not all that negative, but it's kind of what I'm seeing. From the stuff that you have been through, and it takes time to develop that King of Cups attitude. That unconditional love, that loving somebody regardless of the circumstances and being able to pour out, be compassionate. And so some of you are going to be impatient when it comes to developing these traits that you're going to turn into this Queen of Swords energy. I've done a personal reading like this too. And that's not good. It's just going to take time, because you may have people who enter your life who are still, you feel like, oh my goodness, like I can't be nice to anyone, like I can't open my heart up to anyone, and you're going to turn into this cold Queen of Swords. You're going to turn into this very cold Queen of Swords who's always playing tug of war with herself about what she feels versus what she thinks, and her heart versus her head. Like, you don't want to go through this. Okay? And for some of you, this is just a rival coming into your life. Or this is somebody who's going to cause you a damn headache. But for a lot of people, what I've been seeing lately when I'm doing personal readings, like they've been through so much in their life that they're turning into this cold person that you don't want to be, because eventually you're going to hope for newness to come into your life and it won't, because you have this type of attitude. Okay, so you want to be careful of that. It takes time to gain self-confidence and strength back from adversity and tough times, because you've been through a very tough time, as I'm seeing right here. Okay? But the transition may be slow and the development process may be slow, but it's worth it. You don't want to transition into this person. Okay? This is like the cat lady. So I'm not talking about anybody, but I'm just saying, like, some people are happy like that. But for those who want the family and the love and the care and the jobs and the careers and the valuable things in life, you can't become closed-minded. Okay? Because like I said, I still have that King of Swords in sorry, not in reverse, but I still have that King of Swords here, which is also a very strict energy and coldness here. So you don't want to transition into that. So be very careful. Yep, because we have the Moon energy. It's just a lot of things that came out not too long ago, and it's a challenge to get over it, and that's what's wanting to make you that very blocked off, critical, guarded, overprotective energy. So you gotta really be careful. It's just gonna take time. Whatever it is that you had to leave and have to get away from, since it's general, so it could be anything, it's just going to take time. Let's see what I got here. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents here. Okay, that's a wonderful card to have for this. Because even though what you've been through, is still good to be grateful. Alright? And in the shadows, we have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So this also, imagination deals with manifesting. Okay? Manifesting of the mind. All right, you have a lot of 7s as well, and 7 deals with willpower. So it's letting me know that you're going to need the will and the drive to get through the things that you have been through, and laugh a little, you know. And like I tell people, the story is still the same regardless of the blame game. So you can blame somebody else all day long, but we still have to press on. Like, the blame game gets you nowhere. It really doesn't. They did it. Okay, what does that accomplish? It doesn't accomplish anything. It's just we got to move forward and let it go. Because that person could, or whatever the situation is, you know, even if it's a job, like, whatever you're holding on to or whatever grudge it could be, it's like that person may not even care. And, you know, you're holding on to something where, nope, they don't even give a shit, you know. So we just kind of have to press on. Okay? All right, my Cancers. Love you guys. Bye.